welcome to Myrtle Beach State Park Campground. We have never been here before. We haven't really spent a lot of time in South Carolina, which is odd considering most of the time we've lived in North Carolina. We've heard a lot of good things about these beaches and a lot of good things about this state park. So we were excited to get down here and try it out. I didn't know if we were going to have enough time or if we could even get a reservation to get in here because every time I've looked, it's always been pretty popular. A little bit of information about the park. It's about almost 300 sites. About 140 of them will include power, so electric, 30 and 50 amp coverage. It'll include sewer and water on site. There are multiple loops that are affiliated with this park, and each one does have a bathhouse close by. And for the kids, it's got a really cool playground that I know that Ketch is looking forward to spending a lot of time on. Now the sites are interesting to get into, especially ours. The other day that we were trying to get in, it took some time, especially when we have a 42-foot rig, and you know this monster is not easy to bend around trees. So it took a while to get in, but we're able to do it. There's a pretty strong canopy over here, so if you're using Starlink, you're not going to get any reception whatsoever, and it's public Wi-Fi, and you really get no reception. So this is an internet-free weekend for us, which is actually, it's kind of needed. We've enjoyed it so far, and I don't know if you can't see the dogs out, but they've enjoyed, you know, being on people watch. We are heading out to the beach now. Where our location is, we're in the third loop. We're in spot 210, and we're about, I would say, about 300 yards from the beach. So it's a very easy walk. Just a couple of minutes and we're sitting on the beach, and the beach is fantastic. It's one of the better beaches I've seen. Now it's not the white sands of the Gulf Coast of Florida. They're very, very large. Dogs can go onto the beach before 10 a.m. or after 5 p.m. So it's kind of nice for those early morning walks, or you know, last night that we walked on the beach with both the dogs, and just honestly they had a blast. It's the first time that they've even seen the beach. We're close to an airport here, so you are going to get the occasional plane noise. But it really doesn't take away from being here. I would say there's a lot of really fun things to do at this park. You've got a lot of hiking trails, you've got a lot of bird watching. There are some neat areas where you can just get on a porch swing and just sit and watch the beach all night. So there's a lot of things to do. I would say that this is a location that you can easily spend, I would say at least a week at, and not see everything. You know, and plus you're in the middle of Myrtle Beach. So there's a bunch of stuff to do down here in Myrtle, but I think you could literally come and just stay here, not leaving, and still get everything, or do everything that you want to do. Anytime that you're at the beach, it's a good day. So let's head on over to the beach and let's see what trouble we can get into. Well, wouldn't you know it, when you come to the beach and you haven't been here in about a year, it is incredibly windy and cold. But you know what? That's okay. We are not going to let that dampen our spirits, because we are going to have a beach day. Even if it's only for a little bit, we're going to enjoy the beach. All right, so Sarah, is this everything you anticipated beach day to be?
No, I'm freezing. It's so windy. I said we don't get to the beach in what, a couple of years? It's like It's what, 60 degrees?
It was like literally like upper 80s yesterday, and now it's in the mid 60s.
Yeah,
and windy.
Sweatshirts and sweatpants.
And the water's absolutely freezing.
Well, and on top of that, it's a red flag, so the waves are pretty dangerous. I don't know if you can show.
Yeah, you can see Ketch has been dying to go in, so you can kind of see.
I said we don't feel like doing a rescue 911.
So we're probably gonna last maybe an hour.
An hour, but I would say that.
We'll be doing good to last an hour.
That's optimistic. I'm guessing 30 minutes.
And
we'll come back tonight. We'll put on sweatshirts and pants and we'll walk it tonight, and we're dressed appropriately for this weather.
And so what else do you do when it's rainy and windy on the beach in South Carolina?
You go thrift shopping.
You go thrift shopping. I thought since it was rainy, the best thing to do would be to head over and check out the forest ranger store and see what they have, because believe it or not, we got a phone call today that Ethan, our oldest, is surprising us down here at Myrtle Beach State Park. And he's bringing a bunch of his friends. So what that means is we need to get a lot of food, and I need to get some wood because we have no wood. So we're gonna have a fire. We're gonna do some s'mores, which we do have none of the fixins for s'mores. We've got nothing available to eat in large quantities. So I am heading in to see what we can do really quickly, and let's get ready for a party tonight. Update on what's been going on now. We had all of our guests over. You can see them all out there. Everybody's having a great time. I happened to walk back into the back of the camper. Our unit, the bedroom is all the way at the back, and that's also where our washer and dryer is at too. I start feeling something wet on my socks. I'm like, what in the world's going on? Well, we had done a load. It's the second load that we've done in this. The first load did it without a problem. No problems whatsoever. But of course, the second load, that's the one that's gonna kill you. Water everywhere, at least a half an inch of water all the way up. And that's not just around the floor. That is in the wall here. So you can see there's water that goes all the way underneath here. So anything under the stairs has been flooded. I don't know, I'm guessing it went through the floor and under, because all of this right here was completely flooded. You'll see we had to bring everything out from underneath the bed. I've got a fan in there right now just to trying to blow it out, but we have water everywhere. We had it installed. I thought that it was installed properly. At this point, I don't know at all. So we're just gonna have to, and the worst part is we've had to use every single towel. At this point, we can't even shower now. We're just gonna have to, I guess, put fans on our body in order to dry off, because I've had to use every towel just to get all the water up. We had some Christmas decorations and things underneath the bed. I think those might be ruined, at least the stuff that was on the bottom part of it. It's a way to start the weekend. How was your night?
It was great.
I guess we'll bring you up to speed a little bit. I said before I was getting some stuff because we were going to have Ethan over. He surprised us by bringing some of his friends. And it continued to pour down rain the entire time. So no cookout. All of the s'more stuff is not going to be used. Actually, I think Sarah's already just dug into the chocolate, so no s'mores. We are now just quietly dealing with a very messy, sandy camper.
Two muddy dogs, or sandy.
Two
dogs.
sandy and dirty dogs.
But we had a good time. We got to walk on the beach.
We did. I mean,
we got to walk on the beach. It was fun. And then we had a good time visiting. We all made do despite the weather. It would have been fun to sit around a campfire and roast marshmallows, but we cooked the hot dogs in the Instant Pot.
That actually went well.
Yeah, and we had what, 6, 7, 10 people and 2 dogs in here, and it went well.
And it didn't seem crowded.
No, it was great.
Other than the fact that our washer and dryer decided to flood the entire back of our house.
Right, mid-party.
I would say that sucked. I can say I'm still not discouraged.
You're not ready to go home?
I'm not ready to go home.
I could go home.
Yeah. We need to get into a position where we can do our laundry, so go to a laundromat, get that stuff done, so then I can test it again and find out where the leak came from, and then we'll at least have towels available if it does leak again, but we've got to figure it out. So we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow starts better than tonight ended. Although it's still pretty good,
Yeah,
so
I would say
I'm not really complaining too much.
I feel like it was a good night. Got chicken nuggets in the air fryer for the boys. And I just made an iced coffee. It was very good.
And I think we're going to watch a movie.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in the morning.
Yep.
Well, I would love to give it a little bit more of a goodbye, but it's pouring down rain and we have to get to the next spot, and we waited for some type of clearing and it's just not happening. So sometimes when you're on the road, you just have to get ready in the rain. So that's what we're doing, and mostly loaded up. We got the jacks are almost all the way there, about ready to hook up the truck as it's starting to pour down even harder. So we'll see you at the next stop. All right, I told Sarah it's my turn to do a backflip. So here we go.
Just on the record, I don't think this is wise.
There's no way I'm gonna do that. I just say, can you imagine hearing the story? Man paralyzes himself while on vacation in South Carolina doing a backflip.